We've all had our breakfast. But how about a second breakfast? This is second breakfast, the old pal Led Fox. We're going to be looking at Monster Train, playing some Monster Train, and winning some Monster Train. Yeah, Monster Train is fun. It is a roguelike deck builder game where you have to guide your train of monsters to the center of hell in the most metal possible task possible. We're going to do a daily challenge. Fail to load challenge. Maybe not. We are going to do daily challenge. The what? Just two mutators? I don't think I've seen that. Anyway, so there is a Steam achievement for getting 50,000 points in a daily challenge. Looks like that would be quite an uphill battle with two negative mutators. And even the top scoring person today, Chunky Updraft, huge fan, only scored 46,150 points. So, how do we overcome junked up moth magic on Awoken Hellhorn? Let's see how it looks. Let's see what we can do. Please feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I got my Twitch app over here, ready to go, ready to answer questions as they appear. So, enemies get -1 and regen restores. Well, I don't think the Wilden actually is very conductive to regen. Let's do the softer enemies. Although I guess the regen thing scales a bit better over time. We will do sweep because it is just strictly unfair. It is super broken. I don't see if they can fix it at this point, but we're going to have to figure that out. We're going to have to watch the dev cycle. So, Wilden, of course. Draw +1 each turn. I like that. I'm going to put him up here. I don't think there's much of a chance of anyone getting past this first floor, except maybe the Collector. Rooted is going to prevent them from moving up when their turn to move up happens. Oh, I forgot about Moth Magic. Ugh, Moth Magic. Yep, that was a goof. I'm gonna just try this again. As my friend put it the other day, it's a single player game, so it's not like restarting is that bad. Okay. Wilden. I was gonna say, is that draw +1 gonna be needed in this fight, or can I get a Calcified Ember out? Let's get a Calcified Ember out. Put a Steward down. Let's get one down here too. Mostly just to soak the blow. This guy is less of a tank than the other Awoken boss that you can have. Oh, pop this guy. Let's give this guy a little buffer. I suppose we can do this as well. Alright. We are going to Horn Break. Do him. Let's do a Inflict. And that's gonna be that. We're not gonna get him on the first floor, but that's fine. Indulgence. Sort of cruel. Okay, so if I do a damaging spell on him, it's gonna pop him up with Moth Magic. Which is bad, so I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do, let's put a chump blocker in front. Jeez, what the heck was that? Someone does not like being a chump blocker. Nah, let's just burn one of these. Alright, so Fire's taking a little damage. That's fine. It's the last hit point that matters. Okay, so let's collect our rewards. We have Sharpen, Vine Grasp, Glimmer. Glimmer is typically just moi. With Moth Magic, it is so bad. So we're gonna do Sharpen. Molting Imp. I think damage spell, so this would actually give me Sweep that doesn't trigger Moth Magic. Which is good. And I like Alpha Friend enough to pick him. Let's do this. I don't think so. Yeah, right now my only healing comes from that sweeping spell, which is suboptimal. Quick. I think Alpha Friend can have quick. And then I think I'm okay just moving on. Yes, spikes on the enemy for extra points and value. I can't believe I feel a bit ripped off without the third mutator. This is what I'm thinking. Wilded on the second floor, Alpha Fiend on the first floor. That way he starts getting stacks, and these guys don't advance any further. Alright, we'll Glimmer. Well. Nah, we'll just do one of these. And one of these. Nom 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 nom. Respite. I'll just burn an ember. Let's get this one down. Let's get this one down. That's basically all I can do. That's fine. That's all to be enough. Okay, what's good? What's good? What's good? Nothing. Nothing's good. Let's do this. I really want to use my damaging spells. Like, I got a good deck. It's just Moth Magic wrecks the deck. There's just nothing I can do about this. Okay, this is what we're... taking a little bit more fire damage. Ow, ow, ow. But yes, Winged Indulgence was definitely the way to go. You know, we're seeing a lot of benefit from that. So, Resto Dento is going to ascend with Moth Magic. I think that might be... I think that might be okay. I don't know. This is really tough. Fortify is something I can do that doesn't trigger freaking Moth Magic. You know, a mutator's bad when I have to mention it 5 times every fight. How many times have I mentioned Junked Up? I guess I have mentioned the calcified embers that I've been purging, but seriously. Okay, this is what I think I want to do. Let's check this for a unit. Let's... Actually, yeah, let's do one of these guys for a tank. Let's copy my Alpha Fiend, Alpha Friend. Let's check out the Concealed Caverns. What's here? What do I got? Ah, remains of the once great Rail the Covenant, the landscape. Do you take a Rail Spike? I think the answer is yes. I think I gotta get one of these Glimmers out of here, because I'm just gonna keep looking at it, and I'm gonna keep wanting to use it, and it's just gonna make me feel bad. Let's go. Fight Talos. Talos. Vomitos. Alright, so if I do Wild and Steelworker, I suppose I can pop this guy. Pop! That's pretty much that. Oh. I forgot about Talos' stupid power. Talos, your power is bad and you should feel bad. So incant, I don't think so. One of these up. Yeah, that'll have to do. Because I don't have any amber to do anything else. Alright, let's do this. I think I want to get this guy scaling, so I do actually want to pop one of these guys up there. It'd be better if I could kill them. I don't think that's actually going to happen. Alright, bon voyage. Yeah. Lots of stuff going on here. I think I can safely resto Detto. Pop. Let's get this guy scaling up a bit more. And that's going to be that. I think I can slap a little armor on. Let's do him. I think I'm gonna have to take capacity for my boost just so I could get this set up and an imp down. Do I want to burn a calcified ember? Yes. Now that way I don't have it. Strike. Okay. I almost want to just use a glimmer, but that would just ascend and Fel would get away with less than 60 damage. This guy here. Does that count as spell damage? When a damage spell hits a unit, this is a healing spell. I don't want to risk it. I'll test that out soon, but not right now. Well, we could just burn an ember, call it. At this point, I practically have these junked up, practically have it sorted out. Let's just check. Just 2 left. Double the amount of armor, spikes on friendly, deal +1 per stack, or apply quick. Quick is good. Quick is great. Apply rage 3 to friendly units, sweep, or a big old tank. I don't think I need any of these guys. I do want capacity. That way I can get my 5 guys set up and get an imp down. Let's get some junk out of here. Let's get these stewards out. Might say, Lead Fox, why are you not burning like calcified ember? Well, I can burn those without using an unstable vortex. I can't burn trained stewards without doing that. No. Lord, this would be such a great deck if it wasn't for Moth Magic. I know I said that 6 times now, but Tempered Talisman would make all of my glimmers here 5 damage, 8 damage on Horn Break. You know, it would be really good, but I just don't think I can take it. I think this would be slightly more useful. Nah, I'm taking it. Jeez. Don't take useless stuff, Lead Fox. Okay, so this is actually super interesting. 3 sting spells. I'm thinking I can set up one of my punchers, my Alpha Fiends, on the 2nd floor and use stings to selectively raise units so that they can get their stacks. I actually think I'm going to try this. It might be completely ridiculous. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's completely ridiculous, but that's what we're doing. 150 coins? Yes. You can completely destroy my build for 150 coins. Alright, so, this guy first. I'm thinking one of these down. Well, I don't really want him tanking, though, is the thing. Yeah, this is fine. What I need to do is get double stack on those alpha fiends. That's fine. Oh. I do want my steelwork tanking. I want my imps tanking. What am I doing about this? I guess nothing? Is that the answer? It's not a very good answer. Yeah, bad answer. Could have got this guy with the glimmer. Is it worth a mega block? Let's see how the rest of the fight goes. Soften him up a bit. Let's try Resto Detto. Yep, that'll raise him. Let's put a Stewart here to absorb that. Yep, this is what we're doing. Just don't seem to be able to grab a unit when I really need them. Version. Yes. So we're playing Monster Train. It is a roguelike deck builder game. We're playing the daily challenge. We have Junked Up, which I've largely dealt with. It puts these stupid things in your deck. And Moth Magic, which buffs enemy units up when you cast a spell. That's bad, because the closer they get to your last shard of the pyre, the closer they are to ending your run. Of course, if you have any questions, please drop a line in chat so I can answer them. Thanks for swinging by and checking it out. I stopped hundreds of your kind already. Some flavor. Very good. So my train steward here is doing literally nothing against this guy. Why don't we just bop him up? Let pyre deal with it. I know I just said I want to keep things away from the pyre, but this is what we're doing. This is the kind of game we are playing today. A suboptimal strategy, one might describe it. One might describe it that way indeed. So I'm thinking, what do I want to do here? I can sharpen. I can send one of these mooks up. Yeah, let's do this. Kill that guy. Send that guy up. I can... Let's get this guy down. Why not? Yeah, that kills the frontliner. Get some on the Pyrelight. Master. Let's see how this works. I suppose I could have gotten more damage by putting my guy on the second floor. Quick, he's already got quick. I can't use any of my spells, so it'll send him up. What a disaster. What an abject disaster. I'm just going to use this for draw one next turn. Work on the train steer. Yep. Jeez, what a mess. Alright, what do we have here? Resto Detto. Okay, so he's going to get up to the pyre and destroy it. I'm going to use a mega block here. I'm going to restart the battle. So, let's think about what went wrong. What went wrong? I let too much damage get to my pyre. I didn't have a blocker often enough for this guy to be effective. I sent units up that were bad? Bad units. Oh, and I drew both my alpha fiends in the first hand, which is hugely problematic. Let's start scaling this guy early, I think. Oh, now I can't put my implings down, though. Well, we're gonna just deal with that. I'm gonna set this guy up. He's gonna gradually scale his armor. Alright, Resto Detto. Not enough. Not enough. Very upsetting. Well, we're gonna try it this way. Let's bop this one. In fact, let's bop all of them. No, I don't like that. I like this. I like this. I like this. Yeah, this is gonna be a short run today. I'm just having way too many problems way too early. Resto Detto, Meat Shield. We are going to... I just don't even know. I can't even... I can't even... This is what I'm thinking. Now I can kill that one. It will kill. You know what? 111. Let's third time's a charm. We're gonna figure this challenge out eventually. Okay, what to do? Maybe so placing my champion early gets my champion dead. That's obviously not what I want to do. I want to set up on this floor. So Haste is going to send everything up very quickly. Yeah, let's do champion. $17 points of damage is a lot. Alright, 6 points of damage is fine. There's gotta be some galaxy brain to play that I can beat this this challenge with the terrible deck that I've built for myself. Let me see. I think I want to do this. And this. Let's start building stacks on this guy. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Get our multi-nymph down. Get Resto Detto. Then that's 8 damage. I was gonna say we're very close to being able to maybe 21. It's just not enough. How frustrating. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Let's do this. Do one of these. I think we can happily ascend one of these. So, dead. I can block. This is what I'm thinking. Well, this is 21 points of damage is a lot. If I send all of them, that's going to be problematic a bit late. Yeah, that's going to be too problematic. Let's do 6. Although this is going to root everybody. Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. He says while his house is on fire. I still have Resto Dettos in here. So yeah, let's quick. Let's get one of these guys out of here. 56. Not perfect. Yeah, not perfect. Well, this might be one of those puzzles that I can look at and try to figure out all day and end up nowhere on. Let's go ahead and get this guy healed. Up. If I could use my spells, I could do so much better. I guess Chump Blockers is the name of the game. That's 5 more damage than I would be doing otherwise. I gotta look at my draw. Yeah, this is the end. This is it. Okay. Ow! Oh. Papaya, it exploded. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We got a special treat today. This is gonna be a second breakfast double feature. How about a second breakfast, everybody? I've already attempted this challenge, so I can't go on the leaderboard. But I heard that if you can actually you can still get the achievement if you do it again. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to go a different build, right? Changing my build up so that I'm actually more likely to succeed. Get a little further. And you know what? I'm turning the challenge off. I don't need a dumb unit draft. I was thinking, you know what? The only thing that was keeping me alive in that last challenge was the sweeping entangle. So this is probably not actually going to work the way I think it ought to. But yeah, what a crappy daily challenge. Junked up, moth magic, and then they just pack your deck with a buttload of damaging spells, like, moth magic can be manageable if your deck isn't wholly tuned to do damage. You know, Glimmer, like, is such a good spell if you can play it. But you know what I can't do? I can't freaking play Glimmer. All right, enough whinging. Let's roll on. Let's So I'm thinking, if I can ascend units surgically, maybe I can do better this time. So we're going to take one of those. We're going to take Multingham. I really want to get... I can't heal without also elevating units. No. Rage 7 is what I'm experiencing right now. This is 7 points of rage. I'm gonna switch something else here soon, I think. Monster Train is not being my buddy today. Well, it's like I gotta get units that just do a buttload of damage, but you know that's basically always the case. You know, what scenario do I not want units that do a buttload of damage? All right, so this is what we're doing: surgically plucking these guys out. Get one of these guys down. And Glimmer would be amazing if it wouldn't ascend the boss and immediately wipe out my chance of any semblance of victory. You know? A Glimmer plus Moth Magic is the worst anti-synergy I think I have ever seen in this game. Alright, let's do this. This one's free. I don't know. Get an Ember out, I guess. What a wreck. What a literal train wreck. And so now I'm going to take a buttload of damage. It's a fast one. Speed run. Retro has the same problem. Yep. I need healing that doesn't ascend enemies, so... Or do I need my unit to follow enemies up? It's ascend. No. Armor. Let's see, I wanted a Hellhorn, I think. What do I duplicate? Honestly, the whole deck is complete garbage. There's nothing worth duplicating in here. Multingham. Let's get one of my train stewards upgraded. Or I say I'm gonna try a second run, do things differently, and then I do things basically the exact same. Except now I don't have my scaling punchers. The one redeeming aspect of my last deck is now gone. Okay. We will kill you to a kill. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I'm just failing hard at Monster Train today. Do incant. Train Stewart. Oh yeah, boost him up. It's that. That is a viable strategy. Alright, let's do sweep up here. You know what I'm thinking? Enemy units get dazed on the room below the pyre. If I took that and then elevated with glimmers, they would be dazed and take 1 point of damage from the pyre. Essentially a cheap version of the fume thing, whatever that is called. Fume jar. That is assuming Talos doesn't kill me, which is an assumption I don't think I'm actually permitted to make. Let's do this. We are going to put down my Purge Train unit. I think he might be scaled up enough to possibly do it. Just a mess here. Just an absolute mess. You know, in Moth Magic on the Stygian Guard, at least I might have an effect that does 127 damage in Stygian Guard. But with, with this setup, it's just a no-go. 5. Yay! I win! Okay, what's good? None of these? Like, my boss does quick. Apply quick. I'm gonna take it anyway. Because, the theme of my deck is garbage, so... Alright, I kinda like... Bridge 3 different alliance. Yeah, let's do that. Light of the Seraph, I think. Just not a good deck. Don't look at this and think I want to build a deck like this. You don't. You don't want to build this deck. It's pure agony is what this is. Oh, I needed Ember for my freaking Demon Fiend. Oh my gosh, I am such an idiot. Okay, Light's Gift. We're going to get them to the pyre room and send them when they have the daze status, so the pyre gets 1 bit off. And then, yeah, forget the staying strategy. That was horrible. Multi-strike is at least some possibility of scaling. No way. Nuh-uh. Okay, so this is what we're doing. Wow, then. We are going to kill this guy. Gonna kill this guy. That's it. That's all we can do. Bum, 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 bum. Hellhorn do not like train. Bad. 2. Frickin' bad. Okay, so here we're doing our Galaxy Brain strategy. Intentionally ascend them. They're only going to get 4 points of damage off. So this guy's finally going to get a stack, which is good news. But yes, I did it, guys. I made a deck less effective than that face plant of a catastrophe you just saw. Truly a work of skillfully horrible deck building. Okay, so this is what we gotta do. Gotta get this guy out of here. We have to get a little armor, a little extra attack, and yeah, no possibility at all of me doing 178 points of damage to this guy. But let's see if we can draw. I don't know. I can't even think of anything in this deck I could draw that would do it. At this point, my primary source of DPS is literally my pyre. Not a position you want to be in. You know, this is kind of silly, but he's going to go to the back. That's at least going to get some points of damage going. And he's going to get plus 10 each time, but it doesn't matter. Plus 5. Boink. 34. Can we... Let's get those numbers up a bit. 44. 54. I mean, I'm still a crispy critter. I'm toast. Alright. I think that's about all the breakfast I can stand today. I'm gonna have to skip right to lunch, I suppose. Yeah, so I'm going to take a minute to get this video onto YouTube because I love publicly embarrassing myself. When I'm done with that, I think I'll swing back and try to get a game that I might actually win on to stream. So join me a bit later for more stream. If you're not already following me, please give me a follow. It really helps out the channel. And I really appreciate you for watching. Thanks for swinging by. Have a great day.